Our Honorable Chief Guest, Asim Vellimanna, all the dignitaries on the dais, our beloved parents and children, and my most beloved colleagues. A warm good evening to you all. This is a very auspicious occasion where the teachers, parents, students, and those who are interested in the field of education are all gathered here. As this is a function of a school, a few thoughts on education would be highly effective and will be a takeaway from this program. As all of us know, the Government of India, or under the Government of India, the National Council has already initiated a new educational policy. And by 2030, the whole Indian educational system is going to be completely revamped or will go a complete transformation. This transformation is not just a curriculum based. The entire structure of Indian education is going to change. And of course, while a nation is implementing a change or a transformation, it has to take into consideration the country, the states, from Kashmir to Kerala, the people across the nation. They are poor, rich, educated, and non-educated. So this process will be a bit slow. So for a school with a vision can do something better. They can go ahead with their own plans to achieve the goals proposed in such a national policy or educational policy. And in this national policy, most emphasis is given to the foundational level or the early educational program, what we call the kindergarten. See, kindergarten was not so far a part of the national curriculum. But in this one, in this 2020 framework, kindergarten is also approved as a part of the curriculum. That is a point to be remembered. This year, we introduced Chrysalis Think Group, one of the best running programs in our country. That is meant for shaping the future of the coming generation. See, those who are going through or passing through the curriculum or the program of Chrysalis, I can assure you they will definitely show a very clear, visible, and ostensible change in the future. And this Chrysalis program, we are going to extend to classes 1 and 2 in this year. See, every transformation or a change or a reformation in the field of education is intended to prepare the upcoming generation. We know actually in the past, when we talk about a generation that was in a year span of 25 to 30 years, but now the concept of generation has completely changed. Within 10 years or less than 10 years, the generation is changing. So meeting the challenges before such a generation is a very crucial or a very, very important thing to be considered. And only with proper education, a generation can be trained or prepared to face the challenges or the problems that the generation may face in future. That is why not just a curriculum is not enough. Not just a framework is not enough. But we need designed programs to inculcate values among the children, to make some innate transformation even in their intelligence, their skills, and tapping the entire potential of a child is required. Unless we know what a child is, unless a school or the educationalists are unable to identify the true potential and talents or even the possibilities of a child, it is impossible to give him the right course of preparation. We know by 1990s, an important transformation took place in the country in the field of education. Till then, the classrooms or the education was teacher-centered. From that concept, it changed to child-centric classrooms or the educational system. See, in the future or in near future, in India, definitely a new change is coming that will be guidance and counseling-based education. Because every child has to be prepared very well to meet the challenges he has to. For which, we have to give multi-skill training as well as specialized training. So unless a school is, or those who are behind him is able to identify the true talent and guide him to the right goal, preparing to meet the challenges, a child may not be successful in the future. That is why we are moving ahead with such a design plan. As part of that, now already our Mubin sir has introduced a few things. But these are only a part of the whole thing. So what I have to promise the parents is slowly we will have a takeoff, and that will definitely will have a better landing. So our kindergarten is the best launching pad for a bright future. And we have a design, and that design is to think and to grow. And these programs that we are implementing slowly in the school will bring a change that is desired by every parent. Remember, the 21st century skills we are always talking about are not easy to inculcate, like critical thinking or problem solving or interpersonal skills. All these are something that requires a very clear design and implementation strategies. That is what we have designed, that is what we are planning, and inshallah, in these coming years, Green Valley Public School will be ahead with its plans, far ahead with our plan, and that we will be able to accomplish or meet the goals of the national educational policy even before the nation achieves it. So your cooperation is requested, and always be a very supportive parent, and surely together we will achieve our dream. Thank you.